Turn on all your other sensors.
Give me a second, I'll get to it right after launch. Can I get a 1 preset on your bubble, please? Why is that wrong?
Can we update the service?
Looks like Argus down is not working, Bob. I can work on it.
Yeah, it does not work.
Is it DOF or?
Carry on. It doesn't
Copy.
work.
Copy that.
What's it say? Oh, it might be you. Is it running on its own? Oh, just, yeah, just hit ignore stops.
Bob, can we update the service? Velocity?
The service? The 1543.0.
1540.
But it's not moving. Or is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, point it down. Push it down. Cycle it on and off, and then is it going down?
That's one.
This is an audio slate for Hercules Dive Hotel 1769. UTC time is 065942. Mark.
Yeah. It's not very deluxe.
Video, can you please confirm that bridge TV to Hercules?
Copy that, Nav. I was going to wait till we get to 50 meters. I'll do it in just a moment.
Thank you.
What are we doing? Bridge,
We're feeding the bridge.
It's got it.
It's got it.
With Hercules, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Okay,
Right.
shoot for the old 28,
Thank you, Miles.
28 skidoo.
Copy that.
3 green, recording. Quad. Check 1, 2, 3.
I don't want to get blasted.
Yeah, yeah. What is this nonsense?
Yeah, 4K. One of our colleagues is in spent the day in Skagway today.
Hey.
And said that the population of 9,000?
Yep.
Or 900.
Wait, 9,000.
9,000.
Yeah, yeah.
That there was like that many, like 3 times that in
Oh.
cruise ship passengers.
That happens often.
Ugh.
Yeah. I know you can feel the island start to sink.
And the gift shop's empty.
Yeah. Yeah, Skagway and Sitka are about the same size, I believe.
No. It's one of your intercoms. Make sure all these lights are on. If they're not, push this down. They are. All right, let me check something else.
Operator error.
I couldn't figure out how to get the laptop open here a minute ago.
It's okay.
All right, what the heck?
There we go.
What is our target depth-ish?
1,000 meters.
1,000-ish.
1,000 meters. That's close to a kilometer.
Pretty dang close.
To be precise, it's 1,000.5.
Oh, well. We're diving more than a kilometer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is the 4K happy?
I haven't looked at it yet.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
firing up the 4K gear now. There.
Why is this sonar not happy?
What is this device? Ah, maybe that's it. There we go. That looks happier. And I'm gonna nuke these. How about that, huh?
Hey, that's actually right.
I'm gonna nuke them
Come on.
using
Come on. Hey, all right.
XFAT. Huh.
Yeah, I think that down cam, I think I'm going to have to just replace the coax in the bottle.
Is that mini little tiny coax cable?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I had to terminate that on Herc once. It was a little tricky.
Yeah.
Yep. Super bright. And if you push it one more time, it's not as bright.
So we were buying the connectors and the cable all separate.
Yeah.
Well, if you go on Amazon, you can buy that whole assembly
Oh, right.
for like a fraction of what it costs to buy one connector.
Right. We buy them in bulk. Eat all of them in bulk.
Yeah.
So we buy 1,000 foot of cable at a time, and 1 to 500 connectors at a time.
No. I mean, I can buy a terminated cable
Oh,
assembly.
right. Yeah.
Not have to do it myself.
And
it's like a fraction of the cost of one of the connectors. For
yep,
the
you can also do that from a lovely company called Monoprice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I might even be getting them from them.
Yeah, Monoprice. If you like your endorsement, just send us
a check.
no, send us cable. Yeah, you bet. Yep.
Suddenly started getting warmer in here. What happened?
Yeah, and not over here. Thanks for rubbing it in. I just put my down jacket on.
That usually indicates an AC failure, though. No,
Yeah.
good here. Why is that so bright? There we go.
All right. Are you guys ready? Are you
yeah.
excited?
Do we get a choice? Can I? All right.
It's too bad we're going all the way to 1,000 meters again. That 150 zone was
Oh, wasn't that
pretty
so
nice.
much
Yeah,
fun?
yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. I did not want to leave.
Yeah, it's too bad. We're going to, what, 1,000 meters? Although it's almost a kilometer. We're doing imperial kilometers where there's 1,024. Is that right? I'm just dreading 2024 when we switch over to the metric year of 100 days.
I'm ready. I'm 4K ready.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead, Chris.
Right.
Okay.
Put this puppy on pretty thin.
Okay.
Now that's a sin.
There's yeah. We might have to do some hunting around to find that. But yeah.
How's that?
All right. I'm going to do a quick roll call here.
Roll call.
Roll call. Looking at the map.
Muster.
Muster.
Yes.
So the first depth is where we
no.
will be diving now is 1,000, and the shallowest it gets up to 90.
90? Well, why don't we start on that end then?
Work our way down.
Yes.
Yep.
So we've got
Yikes.
Okay.
the U.S., Canada, Australia, U.K., American Samoa, hello, hello, Turkey, Germany, New Zealand, Netherlands, Luxembourg, France, and China.
From 1 to 2, it's 1,180 meters. Like from 1 to 2.
Well,
But yeah, and this is the longest. And then from 2 to 3, it's about 1,000 meters or 900 meters.
so as Solomon just said, we are diving to a depth of about 1,000.5
So
meters.
Do you want to make a transit from?
All right. So you want us to just come stop in the water column here and
What?
zip over there? Or? Okay. Okay. Stand by.
Maybe 25 minutes.
Clear. One, two, three.
What in the world is going on
21
here?
minutes.
Yep, almost.
Yeah.
So at 8:30 local time, almost.
We're about 20 minutes away.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it. Make it happen.
Okay.
Make it so.
Okay. We'll be heading towards the target 2, right? Yeah. Okay.
6:55. So they are inverse. 7:10.
Cool. So we are diving just off of
Yep.
the north side of Tutuila Island,
Okay.
so where we were before, a different
So we don't have to land
spot.
actually in this number 1, right? Yeah. Okay.
We're currently about a third of the way down, so we're just
Exactly.
over
Zipping
Yeah.
down.
We've
Yeah.
been going across the plain there.
330 meters. We're heading down to
Okay.
1,000 meters.
It's It's on the bearing 152. So
Okay. I'm just going wherever you go.
okay.
Hey, Ed, you have somebody from your hometown watching.
Which hometown, Seattle or Philly?
Seattle.
Yay.
Hey, hey.
What's going on?
Okay.
Yeah.
Coffee Town.
Coffee Town.
Bridge, this is nav.
Jet City.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
We're
Boeing space
tracking
there.
now on bearing 152, speed of 0.5 of a knot, please.
747, 737, 757, 777, and 787 production lines.
Wow, that's a lot of sevens.
0.5.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Probably 10 minutes from
No,
my
just
house.
keep it,
Huh.
like, give it 1,000
Oh, yeah.
meter for now.
Everett,
Where are you?
Washington.
Are you in Everett? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I lived in Auburn
you.
for a little while.
That's nice.
Yep.
Well, that's not going to get us
Like
over
20
there,
years
though,
ago?
If, I,
Yeah.
if we go half a knot for 20 minutes.
Remember
So
it well,
see,
do
if
you?
you have not, like,
Yeah.
that's
You were-
mean almost 800 meters every hour, and in 20 minutes we'll get there like 500 meters. Yes, Bridge?
Yeah, we're not going to get there at that rate.
We'll get more.
We can.
Yes, Bridge, go ahead. Okay, can we increase the speed, make it 0.8? Yes. Hi. Was it your laptop, phone? No, that was mine.
Hey, Bob.
Yowza.
Can I put
Yes.
black or color bars or something else in 6?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. It just sprang to life a second before I did that, didn't
But
it?
it's been going in and out.
Okay, all right.
So,
Let's
I
just
mean,
do
we could
that.
check it again later, but
Yeah.
you know, I don't really have to have that. So
Yep. Why am I so low? Am I... Check, 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 check. Service, side tone, level. Check, check. That's better.
So I don't know why food keeps getting brought up on our watches, but
Man, I'm glad I'm not on 4 to 8 with you.
I know.
We have when I'm on 4 to 8, you don't talk about food until 7 a.m.
That's
No
probably a
earlier.
good thing.
Yeah.
I did just have a cookie on my way up, and I have a plum for later. But someone wants
Hold
to know.
on. Reese's
Oh.
cheese crackers and Lindt roasted hazelnut
Oh,
chocolate.
that looks good.
And for the record, if you bring chocolate in the front row, it's community chocolate.
Okay,
So.
good to know. Someone wants to know if we eat seafood, and I almost exclusively eat seafood.
That's
what about
wonderful. You can have all of mine.
you? You don't eat seafood?
Not a
Ah.
drop.
Really?
Not a drop.
Is that because you see what lives down there?
No, I just I'm not a seafood guy.
Yeah, wow.
Never had coffee. Not a seafood person at all.
You've
like-
never
like-
had coffee?
Never had coffee, which is a minor thing. But
That's not a minor
when
thing.
I lived in Anchorage, I would have beer battered halibut
Okay, that's
because
pretty
it
good.
has no taste at all. It's like eating a deep fried phone book.
That's true.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, no coffee.
Oh my gosh.
I had a traumatic childhood experience.
With coffee? Oh,
Yeah.
yep. I eat it all. Crab, shrimp, fish.
It's all yours. Take it.
I don't really like octopus.
No, it's all yours. Have
And
mine.
I love them. I
octopus.
can't eat
There you go.
them.
Give yours to Bob.
Okay, you can have it. It's like eating a puppy. I can't eat an octopus.
not.
Yeah, it is.
especially baby, I like baby octopus.
Oh, even worse.
Did you see the clip where the woman, I think in Japan, just tried to eat it live?
And it like went up her nose.
No, but it like suckered on her
Oh
face.
no,
Yeah,
no,
she
no.
immediately regretted that
Oh.
decision. That was a poor life choice.
Oh, it's a yeah.
But a hilarious clip
Yeah.
coming up next on Tosh.0.
Yeah. Does Tosh.0 still exist?
No, I don't think it does. But
That brought me back.
yeah. That and Talk Soup.
Oh my gosh, Talk Soup? That goes way back. Yeah, I think we watched Talk Soup like on cable.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. What's cable anymore?
Yeah. Then the family would gather around on Sunday night for America's Funniest Home Video.
Right? Like you had to
Like wait till it
cater
came
your
on.
day until something
Yeah.
came on. What is
Pre-TV.
that?
And then TiVo came along with a great idea that everybody else stole.
Yep. My dad still has TiVo. I'm like, Dad.
TiVo's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't want to digress. We'll talk about it later.
I digress. How fast does do
31.
Hercules and Argus head down?
With Bob at the
Alright.
helm, 31.
Yeah, actually. Well, there's no reason to go slow.
And you
But
can't
it-
go fast coming up, so you
Yeah.
might as well make your speed somewhere.
Boogie down. So
Yeah.
what is
Yeah.
that? 31 meters per
Minute.
Per
Okay.
minute.
minute?
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
It's like jumping off a 5-story building
It
every
is
minute.
not.
Every minute. No,
yeah,
every
if it
minute.
took you a minute to get
I know, yeah,
all
yeah,
that
yeah.
far.
Not 32 feet per second.
I mean, that's
That'd
like
be a
not
long
even
minute.
little old lady in a walker.
Wait, is a
speed.
5-story
Yeah.
building about 100 feet?
It's like 10 feet per.
Yeah, maybe
Story
it's
or
taller.
something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
12.
yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Any architects listening that can
Yeah.
convert 31 meters to a building?
Someone says we need elevator music for our descent and ascents.
This can be done. Do, 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 do.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do, do, do,
Or we could
do,
just make our
do.
own. Why did you have to mention that?
Yeah.
Look what you did to us.
Activate the IPOD sensor.
The Blob yesterday. I don't know whose watch that was on, but there was, I think, it was a dandelion siphonophore. Is that what was sort of the best guess?
I think she might have her
Oh,
hands
she stepped
full.
out or was busy.
No, she's got visitors.
Oh. Well, I will answer for her. Yes, we believe it was a dandelion siphonophore.
Thanks, Suna. Could you say that in Turkish for us? I've never been to Turkey. I would love to visit, but I know enough to never order ice cream from a street vendor.
Oh, why is
Yeah.
that?
I certainly would. They have a very elaborate gag of delivering the ice cream.
Oh.
That's really cool. Yeah.
I'll have to Google it in my own
Yeah.
time. That can be arranged.
It consists of them in this very elaborate thing, getting the scoop into the ice cream cone and then handing it to you. And before you can get it, they pull it back and do something else. And then they hand it to you again. You don't get it. Then they hand it to you and you grab it and they pull away and you realize there was 2 cones and you're
Oh.
left with the empty one.
No,
and then you do
this is
another
so
thing.
cruel.
Oh, it's so funny. Except I saw a clip where they were doing that to a kid and they pulled away and the kid was left with the empty cone and the kid started eating it. So joke on the vendor.
I just want the cone. Joke's on you.
Yeah. See ya.
That's amazing. Yeah, did you have a chance to go to that ice cream stop in Pongo Pongo?
No, I think I had a
Oh.
meeting that day.
You,
I went
I
there.
saw it. It's at the
Yeah, gas station.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my colleague at NOAA pointed it out.
Um,
Although we had the barbecue just down from there. a
Yep,
little
I
bit.
had the
Yeah.
barbecue too.
Yeah.
That ice cream was some of the better
Coconut,
ice
eh?
cream. I had the Snickers.
I had that
Ah.
too.
Yeah, wasn't
Wow.
it so,
So
good?
good.
Oh,
And it was super warm out, so
Yeah.
it was perfect.
but you had to eat it before it melted. It melted so quickly.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, I know.
Here we go.
I learned a lesson though. I only got a single scoop.
Oh, yeah,
Regret.
that's all I
Yeah.
ever do.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, instant regret. Everyone else got doubles and
Nah,
triples.
single. Single's the right answer.
You do sort of appreciate it a little
You
bit
could
more.
always go get another single.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's
You
true.
get more bang for your buck.
Yep.
And then we had our ice cream on Sunday, which was several days ago. It's actual Tuesday today.
But by the way, next week we'll not have an ice cream.
We don't have a Sunday next week?
No, there's no
we
Sunday.
go right from Friday,
Exactly.
Saturday to
Saturday-
Monday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's right. Wait, does that mean I have less time on the ship then? I really
you have
do?
until Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think,
Or-
according to what Suleiman's saying. Yeah.
Yeah, because we'll go into the future.
Yes, we do go into the future.
Oh.
But oddly enough, we stay in the same time zone.
Yeah. Just
Just line at me. Make it an hour different. Then I feel like I really traveled somewhere. It's just a political line.
I believe what Georgia was saying was
And-
that Samoa does so much trade with New Zealand that they wanted to stay
Yeah.
in that same time zone.
I think that was me that was saying that. 'Cause
Or maybe
I
it
read
was
up
you.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta turn this.
Yeah, because they're only like 40 miles apart or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the line's got to be somewhere. And then if you allow me to do a little digging in my folders here, I will tell you, and you'll probably be thrilled to know this, that it's going to take longer. I can't stretch this out this long. I'll be back in just a moment. That's a good time to go get some ice cream for those of you watching at home.
I did hear the coconut flavor was
And
really
if
good.
I was really mean, I would say name of smart speaker. Please add ice cream to my shopping list. But I won't do that.
Oh.
There we go. The only problem is my folder structures.
So do you not eat sushi then if you don't eat seafood?
You did the math on that?
I'm really perturbed by this.
It's like 20
No,
minutes.
like I would do, like there's a roll that just has rice.
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
That's my kind of seafood right
Sacrilege.
there, rice.
Just rice?
Yeah, just
No.
rice. Rice and
No.
seaweed, I think.
Oh.
Some soy sauce.
Soy sauce for sure. Gotta have soy. I love fried rice.
Fried rice is
Like
pretty
death
delicious.
by fried rice.
Yes.
In our home port, there's a restaurant we go to all the time, and I only ever order
Actually,
the chicken
fried
fried rice.
rice for breakfast is my favorite. It's like my favorite breakfast food of all time.
Yeah. At home, we like to occasionally have breakfast for dinner. That's a great meal.
Ugh, I just don't really like
when you're,
breakfast.
leaving. Oh, it's
I
so
love
easy.
breakfast.
It's so great.
No, I just
You can't mess up breakfast.
No.
pancakes. Ew. Bacon.
pan-
Blah.
Oh, really?
Waffles. No way. Yeah. No, I just don't like any of it.
Huevos rancheros?
I'll tell you what. I will trade you your breakfast for my seafood.
Okay, deal. You can
we are
have.
set then.
Although I will eat some chicken fried steak.
Oh,
Yeah.
How about that?
That's my jam.
Oh, there's a lot of files here.
Getting there?
Red
Like halfway there?
screen. Man.
Huh?
All
Oh.
right, got to resort to
Oh,
web search.
no, we haven't gotten hardly anywhere.
All right, so we are
Yeah,
3/4 of
This
the
is
way
bad.
there, just about.
we only got like a couple of ship lengths.
Again, we're diving on the north side of Tutuila now, on a northern shelf edge. So we're going to start on a flat plateau. We're heading down to about 1,000 meters, and then we're going to move south along the seafloor until we reach an edge of the shelf. And then along that edge, there's a big wall, so we'll move up this wall until we get into the mesophotic reef zone, and we'll end at 90 meters. So the last, I think we pulled up at around 130 meters or so this morning, and we were getting into the good stuff. There was a lot of coral and fishes and a few sharks, some tuna, so hopefully this will be equally as exciting.
But it won't be on our watch.
Maybe later.
Well,
Oh, no,
we're
we're probably
pulling
going to
up.
do recovery, yeah.
we're
yeah,
recovering.
Yeah.
400, I think.
The 48 watch will get all that.
All the juicy bits.
I feel like, oh no, that's
I
not
know.
true.
So,
12 to-
Maddie, I
yeah.
have the information for you now.
Oh.
You are going to lose your Sunday. However, by being on a vessel that crosses the international date line at sea,
Okay.
you will enter the domain of the Golden Dragon.
Oh, what does that mean?
That there's a
It's very ominous.
yeah, there's a
Okay.
certificate and
You
yeah,
don't
it's
get
a-
it unless you go through the.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Who is this certifying body?
Shellbacks.
What's that?
Come back in a couple legs.
You would be a polywog.
Oh no.
Slimy polywog.
Are these rites of passage that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Collegial? Is that the right term? Collegial? Yeah.
Collegiate?
No, collegial, like friendly among
Oh.
colleagues.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not hazing.
Yes, not beaten with sticks.
like I had to go through.
Yeah.
Oh, no. No, I'm a millennial. We don't do that.
Well, you do it, but you just Instagram about it.
Yeah.
I did it when I was 18 years old in the Coast Guard.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That was probably a lot of fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. God bless our Coast Guard. I tried to convince our Coast Guard cadet a couple years ago that the original Coast Guard motto was Semper, 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 Semper. Because they were, instead of Semper Paratus.
Semper, 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 semper.
Yeah, because they were just always, in 4 different ways, the Coast Guard was always.
Always, always, always,
I
always.
made no progress in that regard. But I was doing a straight face like over several days.
Did this
Nothing.
person believe you?
Nothing. Nope.
No,
Oh, no.
no, they were
He was way
convinced.
smarter than that.
Okay.
Great guy, though. You're out there, Alex Dawson, I think. And man, what a stand-up guy. Great guy.
What are we doing here?
Oh,
Ooh.
hey, look at that.
You're shallower than. I think you're like coming to the all stop zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
In
concur.
fact, we go all stop. We're zipping
All stop?
along here. Yeah.
I'll stop.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't know why that always lean. Oh, because it's on there angled. Somebody was trying to be helpful.
Hey, let's keep our eyes peeled. Zoom this down to.
Yep.
Jelly. A lot of squids again when we first launched.
Hey, Chris. So we're like near the bottom, but we didn't get very far in our transit. Do you want to go to the bottom, or do you want to? Okay, you want to come stop?
Okay, so I will stop it. You get down, settled, and then we start
Yeah.
moving. Bridge, this is nav. Can we stop tracking now and hold position?
So as they come to a stop, we're sort of trailing out, and the wire's gonna fall. So we just come up a little bit.
Okay. Coming up.
This one seems to be shallower, I think, within 800-ish, yeah. So just watch
Okay.
your.
Yeah,
I'm watching the sonar, nothing yet
we're,
appears.
we're actually headed up.
Mhm.
So fun for. I was happy to find out that we'll be doing a port call back in American Samoa in a month.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
Nice. That'll be really, really
It's gonna be
exciting.
another 1 day. But
Like in that morning, out that night.
yep,
When are they doing it?
we're gonna drop off the ASV and the ASV team.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's a port call for logistical reasons.
Yeah.
Cool. What are you gonna do?
Drop off the ASV and the ASV people.
Oh, that's what you're going to be spending your day doing?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea. That's a long way off. Depends on workload and task
So-
list.
What? Yeah. As soon as we stop, we'll head back down.
That'll be our last port call.
So we are
before-
holding position now. And
Yeah, well, I think we're still swinging in.
you still, I think, for another 2 minutes.
before Honolulu, so kind of button everything up.
Oh. How long is that transit from Samoa?
I don't know, probably a couple, 3 weeks. We're diving along the way.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's not just a scoot.
Oh, right. You guys are going through.
Have we done Howland already? Baker, Johnson?
I think that's what you're going to
Is that what we're gonna be doing?
I'm not going to be doing that.
Oh,
What are you guys doing?
they don't let Bob go out on the crossings anymore.
Yep,
No,
you'll be doing.
I'm doing the Hawaii to San Fran.
Yeah, I'm on that too.
Cool. Yeah, you guys will be doing Baker, Clarion, and then the Farallons. Oh, can I come back on the Farallons?
I'm not on board for that. I gotta go do another
Yeah,
project.
I don't do that either.
That's in October.
Besides, you're gonna be recovering from the Nautilus night in San Francisco.
That's a fair point.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a fair point. And then Monterey Bay. So yeah, I mean, there's still quite a long
Big
season left.
ahead of us.
Yeah, all the way until mid-October. That's exciting.
And then we have a busy off
Yeah,
season.
then it's crazy. Then it's crazy time.
That's
Yep.
that's when the work begins.
Yeah.
Oh boy, does it ever. Yeah, we're busy.
Yeah. Well, it's better to be busy than bored.
Yeah, I got taken off a cruise because of that.
Yeah, same. I'm missing the last 2 legs because I have to do something else for off season.
Yeah, once you start heading down again.
Are we transiting a little bit here?
We were doing a transit, and when we came down and hit bottom, we stopped our transit, or got near the bottom at least.
we didn't
And
hit
then
bottom.
we adjusted for the vehicles coming to rest under the vessel, and now we're going back down looking for bottom.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I'm just so excited. I can't contain myself.
Okay, Peyton. Peyton was helping me with a project earlier, and I was explaining that at least in my department, the interns frequently, it's very common that they report a real sense of detachment or loss when they leave the vessel.
Oh, yeah.
That they're just really, it's
Yeah.
just almost like a, not
Yeah.
a traumatic thing to go through, but just, yeah.
Yeah.
Roger.
And they frequently tune in and watch the streams and type to us, and we say hi. And they
I
keep,
miss you.
but for this cohort, that's not a possibility because we're not having that as an option.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cold turkey,
Hang
huh?
on, let me
Yeah.
get lined up and then.
I know, I'm already sad that I'm leaving at this weekend. Can't believe it.
Yeah, do it.
Too
Oh,
soon.
that looks like a sea spider. What is that?
Ooh, what is that?
Nope, not a sea spider. It's got a little thing above it. Do you see that, Suna?
Are they
Oh, no, that's a
connected?
jelly above.
This thing right here.
Suna?
Yeah, what is
I
that?
think it's a drone.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
hello.
What is happening?
And
I
how
don't
is
know.
it staying right in front of...
Took
ooh,
off.
that was
Made a run
crazy.
for it.
What in the world? You guys,
What
what is
was
that
it?
Wait,
thing?
is that it again? Yeah.
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 That's us thrusting it around.
Yeah.
It looks like
Prop
some sort of
wash.
alien
Yeah.
first contact.
You're gonna start rumors that are gonna end up.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Sorry, that was unofficial.
If that
Word
gets
vomit.
traction, we're going to tell everybody you're patient zero.
Forget I
Yes,
said
Rich, go ahead.
anything.
It's gonna be on the front page of the National Enquirer.
Oh gosh.
Well, Weekly
Thank you.
World News.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Don't put that on me.
Here we go, by the bottom.
Bottom in sight.
10903.
Do you ever play a game like who can spot the bottom first?
Yeah, it's called the video position.
Oh.
Got the best monitors. Although you really have to be looking for it.
Okay. Very good. So 10 minutes with cerium oxide will be right as rain.
Yeah, so once you're on the bottom and sorted out, the first thing we want to do here for Bob is the quick 4K zoom test. And
Yeah, you gotta have something to look at.
yeah, so scoot around, see what we can see. We still 10 meters off the bottom. It seems like not right.
These sea pens.
Yeah, I'm having deja vu.
In and over.
You ever had Vuja Day? It's a feeling you've never been anywhere before.
That's by Herc.
That's my normal
There's a
state of
fish.
existence.
Yeah.
You could try and zoom in on one of these things, tips of one of them.
Okay, well, we need to do our camera.
Yeah, we got to do some
Bizwax.
setup work.
Zoom in on one of these.
You don't have to do that with the 4K?
We can. We're just not set up to do it because the control box is 10 feet away from me, so I can't get to it. So it's an auto white balance.
Oh. Did you just
did you-
reset position?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Did you do your Z bias already?
Yeah,
Oh, that's quick.
I actually did it on the way down. I didn't dial it right in, but
Yeah.
I think it's close enough for government work.
No, wait a minute. Why do the jaws have to be open to
Oh.
white balance?
Dang it.
What?
Button just fell off.
The turn it off button? Of the master?
I don't know what fell off. I gotta. Something fell.
You want a light?
Yeah. What fell?
Anything missing up there? Oh, there is a water bottle. No?
That was not what fell. Huh. I don't know what that was. Well, we'll find out when
Did
something
you-
Is it
doesn't
this
work,
one?
huh?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go. That's what it was. That is not a critical component.
Good.
I'm
It's
glad
just-
we
it's
stopped
just-
for it.
It's just a little sticker off the side of the.
Oh, good.
Define
okay.
critical component.
That's
I thought it
facing
might be
area.
the button that turns the arm
Yeah,
off.
well,
and
that's what I assumed.
You'd
it
have to
was.
fly all the way up and recover with that thing hot. All right, we're back in business. Coming in.
Get it together.
Don't like when parts fall off.
No, the front fell off.
No, it's very unsettling.
All right, good focus, good that. We're going to go ahead and black balance this camera. It's going to make it go dark. This is intentional. It's going to take about 5 seconds starting now. And good black balance, white balancing. Oh, there's a lot of adjustment for that. Good white balance, saving the preset.
Put that right back on
And
there.
coming out.
Can I do the reset now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red, green,
Well,
blue,
you
we're
can zoom in
good.
on one of these things. Tips of it are white. Some structure you can see.
Pull that white out.
You're all done?
I'm all done.
I'm done.
Done, done, done.
Everybody's done now.
Yeah, we feel done. I don't feel tardy. Gotta focus in. Focus is on. We did our balance. All of our things are in detent. Good there.
Stickers back on.
Yep. Put the arm back
Important.
together. Yep, that's good.
So, Chris, do you want again to move as a tracking towards the next point?
No, I think we're gonna
Record,
fiddle around.
record.
Yeah.
Do a camera thing for 5 minutes here, and then
Okay.
Video
Then we'll
system's
get on the
healthy.
way.
We're good to go.
we'll.
Any old stick?
No, not yet. So find something to take a picture of, and then
So I'm going to change my setup over here a little bit for this.
So I guess I need to look at the camera to see.
Do you want to see both of them? Or how about if I put in 13, Bob?
13.
Yep.
What's a 13?
Multi 13.
That's that sonar? With?
No, bubble up top.
Oh,
Most of you.
The middle one.
I don't like that.
How about if I put it in
You-
6?
You can put it in place of the Herc Cam. Science.
The what?
The Herc Zeus.
Oh, on your right monitor?
Yeah.
Yeah, stand by. What in the world is that doing?
Yeah, just tilt up to
Tilt up?
that. Yeah.
yeah, look at the tips there. Try and zoom in detail. You know,
I can't see the view yet.
I'm getting it to you here in just a second. So for the record, these cameras, even though one's mounted on top of the other, they have very different alignments.
all right. So
So-
in the, can you put a? We can put Herc on the back left monitor, and can you put the 4K on the back right monitor?
Yeah, you need to change the input
Which
of that
one is
monitor.
it?
I can do it.
Which one is it? Tell me.
4K down. 4K down on your left. Oh no, I'm sorry. You can't. You don't.
No, we
need
want
that.
4K on the right monitor.
Yeah, you
and
want 4K on right
and-
monitor. I have to do that sooner.
yeah.
I don't see 4K.
Yeah,
But you could put Herc over there.
yeah. You can put Herc on left. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Because we don't need Argus, so you can put Herc over there.
You have a bit of parallax on each of these monitors, so you might have to view them on center.
Yeah, so in case you're wondering, we are playing with the new 4K camera. So just checking it out, see how it works, see
That's fine.
all it has to work with here.
So what are we looking at here soon? C-pens or something?
Yeah,
Inside for
C-pens.
you? Should we sample one while we're sitting here as well? Somebody wanted C-pens, right?
Yeah,
When
we
he's
can.
done. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
we'll just, while
Yeah,
we're
sure.
sitting here,
Yeah,
let's just do it and then go.
Yeah,
What's up?
okay.
So we want to hustle up after this? We want to stop again?
Can we get a laser on it as well, just to see how big it is?
So when we're done with this test, Bob, we'll do it. We'll pick up one of these.
Okay.
Or snip off of one of these when we're done with the test.
Oh, those are really big. Unless that laser is past it.
Yeah, he's fooling with it.
I didn't do it.
Ed says he'll be back in 45 seconds. He's firing up the interface at the moment. Are the lasers on the C-pen or just near it? If you can't, if you're in the middle
Yeah,
of
well, I
something.
mean, they're looking at the camera, so I don't know if I want
The
to.
lasers are in the background.
Gotcha.
They're not, we have the Herc HD up here, and no,
Okay.
the lasers are just in the background.
So, do you want me to move and put them on there? or-
No,
No. Or-
you just want to focus on that thing. Yeah, he's fooling with the controls. We'll be back in a second.
All right, video's back on comms. And let me just do a camera check here.
That laser is way off in the distance.
Yeah. You want me to turn them off?
Yeah, I guess turn them off.
I'm on auto exposure, but boy, it looks bright, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me
it
go
does.
take a
Well,
look
that's
at that.
because that's a small fraction of the whole area, so it's not. Unless it's doing zoned auto.
Yeah, maybe if we
zoned,
aim for that one behind this on the right, the tallest one in frame, Bob.
I'm gonna have to move the vehicle to get to that.
Oh, okay.
We can do that if we want to do that.
Let me see what I can get here. And see if I can come up with something comparable on this side.
There's also a little
Of the house.
squishy thing on the seat
I can see if
floor.
I have. Here, I'll see if we can. No, that's max.
Okay. So, and then
I don't really want to move and stir up the
is
bottom because
is that helpful background?
Oh, he's looking at that. He's looking at that. So.
He's looking at what?
The one on the right.
The one on the right.
Do you want me to?
I'm
That's
looking
where
at
he's
the one on
focusing.
the right.
He's focusing on the one on the right.
I can push in get like a comparable focal length, maybe.
Do you want me to move?
Nope, I don't. But they might.
No, we're good. We're trying to get
Alright,
equal
I
images
am
here.
tack sharp on the Zeus focus. I'm just going to throw it out. Yeah.
Can you take Suna can take a still or two on the left image, and if you can take a still or two on the.
Let me start recording. I'm recording on the 4K camera now, so
Okay.
we can always pull stills from that.
Well, the problem is that they're not the same exact look, so you got to pick one to kind of.
Right, we can't do like a
Yeah.
difference mat between
Yeah.
these. And I'm partial zoom. Actually, I think I'm full zoom on.
That's full
Yeah.
zoom on the 4K.
No, I'm full zoom on the Herc Zeus.
Really?
On the 4K, I have a lot more left.
Oh.
I have that much more. Let me just go look at the UI real quick and make
You want me
sure.
to try and center up on that?
Nah, it's too bright. But let me just make sure this is not using digital zoom, which is
Yeah, right.
they
Nonsense.
should never even use the word zoom. Stand by.
Yeah, it's, He's checking one thing.
Doesn't seem very useful to me. Do we need to move?
Yeah, that's a 12x optical zoom. My experience has been that pulled out just a little bit gives you a better result.
So can you auto?
Yeah, I'm working on the one on the
manual
right.
expose.
I can work on manual exposure too. You want to see the bright one? You want to focus on that instead? Okay.
Sure.
Bob, why don't you go ahead and center that bright one up in the Hercules, I think? Well,
In the Zeus?
yeah, well, they're not really aimed in the same position. So,
yeah.
And I'll go over to the interface and work on my exposure.
This one it's got some more, capturing more detail, I think. He's going to full with the exposure on this one. Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
If we could get a frame.
So Chris, that's an exposure I like, but on my scope I'm clipping the whites just a little bit, so I would not want to do that. Just like with your images, I would prefer to image like that.
Yeah, it's not bad though.
And then on the, let me put this in exposure mode. Actually, let me put that in waveform mode.
Are you recording this, or you're?
Yeah, this is all being recorded. And then on the, well, yeah, don't. You know, we can shoot it with the Zeus after this. How's that sound?
All right, so this looks good.
I can't really give Bob a side by side.
Can't really do a side by side, exact 100% side by side because, but he can, so we can. But that's as tight as you can go. But now he can move out. No, he can pan left and do it with the Zeus over there in a second.
Yeah, but let me come out just see what I mean. It's just a little bit better like that.
Yeah.
And if you look at the marine snow floating by, maybe I can iris up one stop.
Yeah, the particles are sharp.
But they have like a little, they're twice as wide almost as normal. It's the motion artifact that I'm trying to describe. Oh, we'll see that. And there you see it when it's moving.
See a little bit of jitter there, Bob, when it moves. You can see a little jitter when it moves.
However, now that I have good exposure and good focus.
Yeah, I can see the jitter.
Yeah.
All right, so why don't we go.
And let me try one other, there.
Right.
I have a little bit better control with this of my zoom rate, and coming to a stop is still an abrupt stop.
All right. So why don't let's go tight on the Zeus on the left and see what we see.
Yeah, so I'm going to put your monitor back to Zeus, Bob.
I was just going to put it up. Oh, never mind.
Oh, you want it on the other monitor? I can do that.
Yeah, well, we don't care about Argus.
Okay. Yeah, Alyssa?
I mean, I care about Argus. Someone has to.
Put it up there then.
Yeah, I'll put it in. You can put it in 13.
Yeah.
Center.
There.
There you go.
Just so I feel better.
Right.
Okay.
There's no wall.
We're centering up that on the...
Yeah, go on the Zeus.
And then I'll come out here. And I'll let him center up here.
Remember what it looked like.
I'm going to
just go in
do
tight.
the same thing. So there I'm not clipping anything. Yeah. It might be a little bit hot. Yeah. Still got a little juicy. So that's full zoom. Let me go back to focus assist without a scope. It's still a little.
Yeah, that looks. Yeah, that's full zoom on the Zeus.
F1.
So that's as far in on the Zeus as you can go.
Yeah, that's full zoom.
Yeah.
We would have to hop up and move closer to get
all right,
even close.
You happy? All right, I think we're done.